Chapter 6 Organs of the United Nations. The chief objective of the UN is to solve the international problems like illiteracy, poverty and disease, problem of environment and agriculture. It also provides financial support to the developing countries so that they can improve the living standard of their people. It provides technical help to the developing countries. Main organs of the United Nations. The main organs of the UN are the General Assembly, the Security Council, the Secretariat, the Economic and Social Council, the International Court of Justice, the Trusteeship Council, the General Assembly. The most important and largest organ of the UNO is the General Assembly, which are composed of the entire member countries of the world. It consists of all the members of the UN. Each country has one member. A two-thirds majority is needed to pass a resolution on any important issue. The General Assembly meets once a year, usually on the third Tuesday of September. However, it can hold special meetings whenever necessary. The General Assembly also elects the Secretary General on the recommendation of the Security Council. The members of the General Assembly elect one member as the President and one as the Vice President every year. The General Assembly also approves the budget of the UN. The Security Council. The Security Council is the most powerful organ of the UN. Its main function is to maintain peace. The Security Council listens to the complaints of member countries and tries to restore peace. Its decisions are final and all the UN members have to accept its decisions. The Security Council has the power to enforce its decisions through military action or economic sanctions. The Security Council consists of 15 member nations. 5 of them are permanent and 10 are elected, each for 2 years. The permanent members are the United States of America, United Kingdom, France, Russia and China. These members have a veto power. It means to pass any motion, all the permanent members must vote in its favor. A single negative vote by any permanent member would prevent the motion from being passed. The 10 non-permanent members do not enjoy the veto power. The Secretariat. Approximately 40,000 staff are engaged all over the world to carry out everyday activities of the UN. The UN Secretariat has employed these people. The head of the Secretariat is the Secretary General. He or she is appointed by the General Assembly on the recommendation of the Security Council for a period of 5 years. He or she brings to the Security Council any matter related to peace and security. Whenever two countries have a conflict, he or she tries to bring them together for discussions. The Economic and Social Council, ECOSOC. The Economic and Social Council, ECOSOC, looks after the economical, social and cultural programs of the UN. It provides help to the developing countries for the progress of education, health and culture. It also sends food, clothes and medicines to the people affected by natural calamities. The headquarters of the ECOSOC is in New York. The International Court of Justice. All the legal problems of international level are settled in the International Court of Justice. The court has 15 judges to serve a 9-year term. The judges are elected by the General Assembly and the Security Council. No 2 judges may represent the same country. The President and the Vice President of the court are elected for a 3-year term. They can also be re-elected when their term expires. The court has its headquarters at Hague in the Netherlands. The Trusteeship Council. The Trusteeship Council was established to look after those regions of the world that were not independent then. But now all the countries of the world have become independent. So the Trusteeship Council is not functional anymore. Agencies of the UN. The different functions are performed by the several agencies that work under the supervision of the UN. Member countries provide financial assistance for the work of these agencies. Let us study the functions of some agencies. United Nations Children's Emergency Fund, UNICEF. Set up in 1946, UNICEF works for the welfare of the children. This is the only agency that works for children. The UNICEF assists its member countries in solving the problems of illiteracy, malnutrition, and diseases among the children. The UNICEF has launched a program called Anganwadi in India. Under this program, children from various villages are brought together to work, play, and sing. Their mothers are also taught how to take care of them. They are made aware of the importance of a balanced diet and the ways of cooking nutritious food. The UNICEF sells its own greeting cards to collect money. We should buy these cards to help the poor children. The headquarters of the UNICEF is in New York. World Health Organization, WHO. The WHO was established in 1948 with its headquarters at Geneva in Switzerland. Its main aim is to fight against diseases and improve the health of the people worldwide. The WHO has pioneered the slogans like "Health is Commonwealth" and "Health for All and All for Health." Eradication of smallpox has become possible because of the efforts of the WHO. It is now fighting against diseases such as malaria, tuberculosis, and AIDS. United Nations Educational, Social, and Cultural Organization, UNESCO. The UNESCO was established in 1946 with an objective to encourage countries to cooperate in the fields of education, science, and culture. It provides help to less developed countries by educating people about farming methods, scientific knowledge, and teacher training. The UNESCO also helps to preserve historical monuments. The headquarters of the UNESCO is in Paris, France. Apart from these agencies, there are many other agencies of the UN. Some of them are the Food and Agricultural Organization, FAO, International Labour Organization, ILO, International Monetary Fund, IMF, and International Atomic Energy Agency, IAEA. These agencies perform different functions. Major achievements of the UN. The credit for maintaining peace and order in the world since the Second World War goes to the UN. The wars between India and Pakistan, Iran and Iraq, Israel and the Arab countries, North and South Korea, and many others were stopped from becoming world wars. The UN has been very successful in arms control, especially in preventing the use of nuclear weapons. It has also achieved its aims of reducing poverty, illiteracy, and diseases in many parts of the world. The UN has been doing its best to make our world a peaceful place to live in. Points to remember. The Security Council is the most powerful organ of the UN. The Secretary General is the head of the Secretariat. The International Court of Justice settles legal problems of international level.